Happy Tuesday, my tight curly girlies. I know I usually do Wednesdays, but I might be switching to Tuesday because my schedule is just a little different now. And so these are my curls after silk press. Okay? Now this live will be saved and sent out with my newsletter. So if you can't stay for the whole live, join my newsletter and you can catch the replay. I'll also be talking to y'all about a little bit about all the goodies I got at Sephora. So today's hair care routine, as I told you, I was coming off of a silk press. I posted it in my story. So I started with Olaplex number 0 and number 3 as my pre-shampoo treatment. Then I clarified with Malibu C Undo Goo. Use my code ABN15 off, all caps, to save 15% off of Malibu C. Then I did Redken Acidic Bonding Curls shampoo. Then K18 leave-in treatment. So I did 2 treatments. And then I did the Redken conditioner, detangled, UFD. Y'all, today I ended up accidentally putting Icoric Hold and Icoric Curl Memory on my hair because I got them both out. And I thought I was getting Icoric Hold at first, but then I put it on my hair and I'm like, this feels thin and slipperier than usual. So I got them both on my hair today. So we'll see how my set turns out. And then for my topper, I used Inner Sense Inner Peace from, hey everybody, welcome. For my topper today, anti-humidity, anti-frizz. I've used this about 3 times. I used the time, let me show you how small of a piece I used on my hair, and I put it between my palms, and it's amazing how it grows. Let me just show y'all. See that little bit? And as I'm rubbing it in, grows and grows. And so I used a very small amount for my hair, for my whole head with the inner piece. I just put this on my hair as my anti-humidity, anti-frizz topper today. But when I'm excited that the curls are back from my silk press that I kept for 2 weeks, I made sure that I rinsed my hair for 5 minutes under the water before I started with the shampoo. And so I'm very happy that no heat damage, right? Color treated natural hair, silk press for 2 weeks, curls are still intact. So yay. So y'all know we had a hurricane, Helene, and then there's another one coming through. But that week that Helene hit, and it was headed straight for Atlanta. So we didn't know what was gonna happen when it hit, how hard it was gonna hit, what it was gonna affect. So when I bought my tickets for Sephora months ago, I chose Saturday evening because that's when Danessa Myricks had her live class, and so I was hoping to get to attend it. I did not, but that hurricane, kind of thwarted everyone's plans. Like even Friday morning was canceled because how are they going to set up everything in a hurricane? And Friday afternoon went on as usual, and I was still waiting to see, is Saturday going to happen? Are they going to cancel it? Because when you get the ticket to Sephora, right, if you get the general ticket, they promise you're going to get a swag bag that has at least $500 worth of products from the brands that you see listed on Sephora's website that are participating in Sephora. So they tell you all the brands. So if you buy your ticket, first of all, it's worth it for the swag bag. I did the general admission. Second of all, I didn't know what to expect. They said it was supposed to be a funhouse theme. What does that mean? But you see how they needed time. Each brand had its own booth and its own little experiences. Some brands just were giving out products. Some brands were letting you, like makeup brands like Rare Beauty, were doing try-ons with the blushes. Makeup by Mario was trying on like with their setting powder and setting spray. With the skincare brands like Tatcha, they had cool like locker room setup, and you go decide if you're regular and decide if you're a combination oily. With Tower 28, it was like a beach rescue theme for their SOS spray. Valentino was like a runway. And so there are all these experiences that you go through. So one, we got there a little late, and two, all the experiences. I didn't get to go to all the booths, but even if you don't get to go to all the booths, at the end you still get the swag bag that has a bunch of products in it. But while you're going through Sephora as well, they are also, each booth also has additional things they're giving you, like for Fenty, because you know, beauty, hair, skin, they gave me at their booth a butter drop and something else from Fenty. And then in the swag bag, I think the comeback kit came in, a full-size bottle of the comeback kit came in the bottle. Then certain booths, like when you walk in, they give you this bag to collect all your wares that you're going to get at different booths. Then when you leave, you get this bag. That's your swag bag. Now, I already did a post about the skincare on my blog, what all came in the skincare bag. But look at this full-size Brazilian Bum Bum from Sol de Janeiro. You know, this mask from Innisfree. I used the Pharmacy cleansing balm last night. I don't see it. Where is it? Anyway, that came a nice size of that. Drunk Elephant hydration serum. So some brands gave you full size, and then like Tatcha, they gave you these little size. And then Glow Recipe, you know, this full size toner. So you get full size and trial size items. Kiehl's, Tower 28. This is from Rare Beauty. And then when you go to Rare Beauty's booth, they also gave you a blush, a free blush as well. So then Moroccan Oil gave me a tote bag. Pattern Beauty gave me a tote bag. And so yeah, let me get to this hair. But yeah, so really great, fun, relatively organized experience. And the fact that they were able to still put it on the way they did with a hurricane just having come through and thwarting, you know, their plans. I think they did a great job. And I hope the next time they have one that it's somewhere relatively close, because I like that I could drive there and that I didn't have to hop on a plane or anything. Like I drove halfway, picked up my sister in Montgomery, then went the rest of the way. So it's driving distance for me. Oh, and now I'm liking fragrance. They gave 8 fragrance samples. Valentino, Kayali, Brown Girl Jane, Chris Collins. Do y'all want to see them all? I can do a separate video where I just show you everything that came in the swag bags as well as the samples. But right now we're focusing on the washing and going. Hello. Hi, Jazzy Frazier. Hey, how's work today? So maybe using I Create Hold and I Create Curl Memory together might be a thing. It might be a thing. Like, aw, my sister is, well, I have two sisters that are school teachers. So I know that in high school, well, it was middle school, it was high school. And every day it's like, I'm like, girl, you should start writing your novel. Okay. Do you work in, like, as an officer at a school? One of my sister's school has like a designated officer that like has an office and everything at the school. Yeah, right. So like every day when I'm saying my prayers and stuff in the morning, just pray that, I try to pray no fights break out, or at least not in her classroom or at all, or no, threats, bomb threats. A shooting has happened at her school before. That was very traumatic. Just that it was so close of proximity to her. So, girl, yeah, I would glance at it, yeah, because I'm sure you have some stories. You can't not have stories. Yeah, all your stories probably start. I was just minding my own business when all of a sudden, right, I heard a noise, or people started running to this area. And her stories, they never end up like I think they're going to. I'm like, okay, this seems like it might end up here. And then it's like, no, the gag is, or plot twist. I'm like, what? So yeah, it's something. Y'all are doing great work. Mm-hmm. So I'm so glad, like every time after I straighten my hair, I'm like, ooh, the curls are back. But the Redken acidic bonding curls, I feel like after I did my blowout and used it, my curls were just like seemed like extra curly versus when I used it coming off of a curly style. Because I guess you expect your curls to just be more stretched out after you press it, just because it's, altered its state. But the acidic bonding curls, along with, I did an Olaplex treatment and a K18 treatment on my hair, but that it just really helps the curls spring back quicker from these styles. So I'm glad I have it in my wash day arsenal, my wash day staples now. And so after clarifying, I used it as like my balancing shampoo. All right, y'all, we did it. Time to go sit in the dryer for at least an hour. Time to order some lunch. And dry my hair for at least an hour, and then I'll show you the results on stories later. Bye.